Post time for the 7th here at Red Shores, the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. As the horse is on the turn, up to track announcer Vance Cameron for the call.
Oh, Kurt, we've got a stag party going on tonight here locally. The guys are watching online. Curry White. Time is very limited if you're Curry White and on the single side. Just heard that he may be in the red and white lingerie. Oh, picture that. They're having a great time because they're watching Charlottetown, listening to me, and it's post time. 7th race. There they go. They're up and facing Beckenbauer, firing out from the rail. Dees Boy is second. Into the turn, Zanzibar away third. Tell Me Why goes fourth. Then in fifth, 3 Steps to Heaven. Omar on the outside is 6. IDK 7th. And the trailer, that's a Wind Sun Rebel. They're on the back stretch and they're going to the opening quarter. The Blue Knight sits up on Beckenbauer in the early going. In the 2-hole, that's Dees Boy. Third up the rail, Zanzibar. Then in fourth, Tell Me Why. 3 Steps to Heaven, fifth. Momara dropped in 6th. IDK is 7th. Wind Sun Rebel is 8th, 29. And 3 opened it up. They're arriving at the 3/8 pole. And on the front end, Beckenbauer controlling. Dees Boy, the 2-hole ride. Third up the rail, Zanzibar. Tell Me Why continuing fourth. Now the backfield in motion. 3 Steps to Heaven. Tipped out 5th. Following out 6 is Momara. Third over 7th, Wind Sun Rebel. Now the trailer, that is IDK. They were halfway home in 1:04. Beckenbauer on point. Midway round the paddock turn. In the 2-hole, Dees Boy. First up on the outside third. 3 Steps to Heaven advancing. Fourth, along the rail is Zanzibar. Momar on the outside 5th. Wind Sun Rebel on the outside 6th. 7th, Tell Me Why. IDK winding up 3 wide on the outside. They go by 3/4. Beckenbauer is still there. 1:30 and 4. Take a look at IDK, and he's marching on the far outside. He was last, and now he's got his nose in front. Homeward bound they come. IDK in at the rail. Dees Boy, here's the line now. From worst to first, IDK and Finchy Fulton. In 1/4 of a mile, they've done it. 1:59 and 3.
As we get a look at the replay for race 7 here, talked about this guy in the pre-race, IDK. I think he's much better when he's following along and getting a trip like this than he is on the front. And he worked out that kind of trip here tonight, coming from worst to first, picked them up, put them down there, and was able to move on past Beckenbauer, who cut it out through pretty not bad fractions. Minute 4/5, 1:30 and 4. 1:59 and 3 mile, and just got tired late. And Dees Boy, who sat the pocket trip, was able to move up the pass lane and finish second here. So it's 7-3-1 unofficially in the 7th at Red Shores.
IDK returning from tonight's 7th race. Vacation Gelding 9 by Stand Forever. From the Cam's Magic Trick Cam. That's Magical Sum. All Miguel McDonald of Charlottetown. Train Medina Cole. Vince Bolton in the driver's seat. That works the first finish. Comes up in 1:59 and 3. IDK in the 7th. Now the official results in the 7th, Beckenbauer 3rd, Zanzibar was 7th. These Boys 2nd, Tell Me Why 5th, Three Steps to Heaven 4th, Momara 6th, IDK the race winner. Winsun Rebel was 8th. The fractions were 29 and 3, 1 minute 4, 1:30 and 4, the mile 1:59 and 3. In review 3:72, 5:46, 1:8. IDK paid 710. The exactor 24.20, triactor 69.20, and the superfecta $200.09. On the 8th race post parade, number 1 is Dylan's Mustang, owned by Mark Allen of Edmonton, Alberta, trained by Robert Phillips, Kenny Murphy Drive. Dial the Boss Man number 2 is owned by Doug McPhee of New Haven, trained by Tom Weatherby, Mark Bradley. All Access number 3, Jason Hughes, training and driving for owners Foxy Hall Racing of Wallace, Nova Scotia. Cowboys Don't Cry number 4, owned by Reg McPherson, David and Aaron McKenzie, trained by Kevin McLean. Note the driver change to Adam Murner. 5 is J.K. Rocket, owned and trained by Joe Smallwood of Stratford, Earl Smith. Woodmere Soul number 6, owned by Jody Lynn Matheson of Charlottetown, trained by Jackie Matheson, Jill Ferriol. 7 is Scratch number 8 is Elm Grove Captain, owned and trained by Molly Murphy, Ryan DeRoche above the wheel. 5 minutes wagering time on tonight's 8th race. Back to Kirk to set up more of the action yet to come tonight.
Yeah, we got a great group of mares here going to do battle here in the 10th race here tonight. Best Risque, Dusty Lane, Zendaya, Pretty and Dangerous, Shadows Mystery, Good Luck Cathy, and last week's winner, Brody's Leona from Post 6. And then in the 13th, we got the top class, Rose Run Quest, No Great Mischief, Forever Paradise Post 3, Karachi Hanover Post 4, and Milton Downey Invitational winner last week, June Bugs Baby, rounds out the top 5. Good group. Just 4 to go before the 8th here. Don't forget to tag your ticket with the wild horses. The jackpot in this race is $25 as we pick up the 3 All Access, owned by Foxy Hall Racing from Wallace, Nova Scotia, trained and driven by Jason Hughes. This guy was really good at 2 back. He left from post 4, cut it all out, and was a winner in 157 and 4. And then last week he cut it all out and let go and paced this mile in 2 minutes 4 fifths. Something I'm not sure what was going on with him last week, but I'll just throw that line out and go back to that second last start there where he was just super. Gets post 3 here tonight. Jason should be able to get a similar trip with him. Good odds, 4 to 1 on All Access. Just 2 to go before the 8th as we pick up the 6 Woodmere Soul, owned by Jody Lynn Matheson of Charlottetown PEI, trained by Jackie Matheson, driven tonight by Jills Barrio. If you look at that last start in the B Stake in Sydney, left from post 1, quarter pole moved back to the front and cut it all out, was a winner by a half a length in 158. Last quarter 29 and 3. It was a really good trip on that day. I think the A Colts only went 58 that day, so it was a really good effort on him. And the start prior to that, he was second by 3/4 of a length in 158 for Jills Barrio, only beaten 3/4 of a length by the 3-horse All Access. So Jills can get a similar pocket ride here tonight. some kind of good trip. He could be tough to beat here off that trip last week. You're getting pretty good odds, 7-2 on Woodmere Soul.